Ah. Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Miss Diane. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you, too, with your coffee. I got my coffee right here. What up, Chris? What's up, brother? What's happening? I'm going to let a few people in, and I got some good news. And then I'll have some even better news probably tomorrow. But I'll give you good news once the room fills up a little bit. Pretty decent news for me, anyway. It's not my health either. Got CB radio on. It's in my basement. Cool, bro. I can't wait till I get one, man. We can friggin' bullshit on there. That's even without ever, you know what I mean? Like, I really do miss that, man. It was so long ago. I was like 19 years old, dude. I was 19. It was probably one of the most fun times in my life, man. I enjoyed the CB radio thing. It was awesome. Me too, Miss Diane. Me too. I appreciate you coming in during your routine morning. Oh, yeah. Again today? Because you said they came in yesterday, too. You said Jamaica and who the hell did you say yesterday? I forgot. Jamaica and somebody else. You guys already know I'm going to be eating my breakfast, so don't mind me. Kind of like in a Wizard of Oz. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. That's me. Don't pay no attention to the guy eating the pork roll sandwich. Yeah, that's right. Ventura, California. See, I would have got you then. Because I wasn't too far from there. There was actually there was a guy called they're coming back to me now. I remember somebody in Ventura, California. But there was a guy from Apple Valley. And his name was Creature. I'll never forget it. He had the weirdest. I'm going to try to do the imitation, bro. Because if you ever hear it, you're going to know it. You're going to be like, dude, I remember Jerry telling me about that. This was his gimmick, you know, because he always had a little thing before you went off or when you got on. And he goes, "This is Apple Valley." That's how his voice sounded like he smoked 7 packs of cigarettes a day, but he did it on purpose. This is Apple Valley Creature getting up, and he would key up, dude. And I swear, this is the same one I told you about the other day. He would key up, and no one would be able to talk. If he didn't let go of his key, nobody was talking, dude. He had this probably the strongest fucking antenna power or whatever of anybody in that where I was in that Southern California area. It was amazing, bro. He'd key up and no one would be able to talk. He was from Apple Valley. I think it was Apple Valley, California or Apple Valley, Arizona, maybe. I don't know, but I know it. Wherever he was from in that area, he keyed up and nobody talked. There was believe it or not, you know Randall Rhino. There was a dude Rhino. It's crazy because I knew a Rhino back then, and that's the California thing. I don't know why. Maybe when Randall Rhino come in, he could explain it to me. But there was a dude Rhino in the lottery community also. Rhino Scratches. He was from California. He no longer does lottery, but he was from Cali. Randall Rhino in the fishing community. He's from Cali. And then there was a guy Rhino something, a Rhino whatever. Get up. This guy had a weird voice too. on the CBs back then, as he was from Cali. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of local guys because I lived in California, but I got some people outside Cali. It was pretty fun, dude. All I know is I remember it. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully somewhere down the line, I get to do it again. I would love to. Three days in a row. That's cool, bro. Talk to people in Jamaica from your friggin' basement. Isn't that awesome? By just pressing this thing, right? That some guys did in a friggin' to communicate on the road. If you're able to do that, hey, how's it going? Whatever your name is. This is UDX 1313. Who's out there? Anybody? Yeah, man, I'm here, man. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's fucking cool, bro. That's why I thought it was so fascinating. Because you get people. I remember the guys, like mine was pretty good at my buddy Dennis's in his truck. And then his dad had one in the house. And that was strong. And then his buddy, Pam and, what the hell was his name? True story. We used to get our meth from him. I snorted meth for a few times in California. I'm not afraid to admit that. My parents already know that, so I don't care if they're watching. I did a lot of stupid shit when I was 19. And I guess it was kind of like when in Rome. But anyway, it's stupid. You know, dude, I always said this, do dumb shit when you're young. Jeff, that was it. Jeff and Pam. Yep. And he had also one set up in his garage. And it was friggin' so powerful, dude. He keyed up too. He never got over these other guys, but he was pretty strong locally in his area. I have a few locals, but I talk mostly Skip. Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Is what was the name of the company? The Cobra. Cobra still the top seller of CB radios? I know they were top of the line back then. Very famous. I think we had like a Cobra 49 maybe in his truck. Might be wrong. It sounds right. Cobra 49, maybe. NJ's not live again, huh? I guess his thumb must be hurting. Either that or he went live later. I didn't see him on. I looked. Cobra, as far as I know, quit making CVs. Really? Wow. They were the huge company back then, man. Especially, what was that, 20, 50, 30 years ago? 29 years ago, let's say. They were the top dog, man, back then. Cobra was the shit. That's what you wanted. And I'm talking like the radio itself. I'm not talking about like antennas had their own company, shit like that. But no. Listen to this shit. This has nothing to do with good news or anything. It's just weird. I get up. Now, yesterday I cleaned my kitchen, like left to right, top to bottom, not my stove. Now, the only spot on my stove I really use is, unless I'm making pasta, I use 2 burners, but I usually just use the front left burner for making my Taylor ham. But I have a non-stick, so it doesn't spit, and it doesn't make a mess or anything, right? It's a little bit in there, and I wipe it from time to time. That has nothing to do with it. I wake up. Now, my eyes just open, and the only thing I wanted to do, bases, yep. Cobra 2000 base, nice. That sounds familiar. So I walk into my kitchen. I said, I'm going to go. What did I do? I brought everything in here, set everything up in here. I said, I got to go make my coffee and my sandwich. I look into the fridge. I go to wash my hands. So I went to the bathroom. I said, let me wash my hands real quick before I cook, which is the sanitary thing to do. So I washed my hands real quick, right? I always have hand soap there too. So I wash my hands. I look down in the sink, dude. There's, those fucking millipede things, like those freaking water bugs they're called? Water bugs, I think they're called. Dude, it was like this long, dude. He was sitting in the fucking, right in the center of my sink. I looked down, I was like, dude, you know what I mean? I didn't know what the fuck it was at first. I just opened my eyes like 5 minutes before that. I went and I don't know what I got. I grabbed something off my counter, bam, I whacked it in the sink. The thing broke in like 9 pieces. Scared the crap out of me, bro. So that's what I woke up to. So I'm definitely awake right now. But yeah, I'm late today. I slept in, man. I slept till it was about, I think it was like 8:40, 8:45, which is good. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I mean, I wound up, I guess in the middle of the night, I rolled onto my left side, and I told you that's where my bad kidney is. with my eyes open at 4 o'clock. One, I had to pee, and two, I was like, "Ow, man, why am I in so much pain? What the fuck?" I realized on my left side, so I wound up taking my pain meds, which is fine. But I didn't go back to sleep till like maybe 5, because you can't just lay back down when you take those. You just can't. If anybody's taking pain meds for a little bit of time, it's hard to just go back to sleep. Yeah, bro. It's funny, but it's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the moment. Not that I was scared, but I didn't know what the fuck it was. I see this thing about this long. Just it was like it had fucking eyelashes, bro, looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. It woke me up anyway. But yeah, I had them in my basement. Yeah, they're always in the basement. I'm in a basement. You know, my basement, my apartment is a basement apartment. It's been furnished for so long, though. I think he's had it like this for shit. Mike's got to be late 50s, early 60s. Like, I don't think he's 60. I think he might be like 59. I think I asked him 59. Anybody turned 60 since I lived here. Great shape, you know, great guy. But anyhow, I think he had this settled like when it was just, this was his parents' house, I believe, and then he took it over when they passed away. And I believe he told me the story when I first moved in, and I think he had it furnished when he was like, I don't know, was it college or I don't remember. I forgot what the story was, and or his kid maybe he had it. And then when his parents passed, he moved upstairs, and then he rented it out to one of his buddies. And one of his buddies was down here for, I think he said about 12 years or something like that. The dude that was in here before me, 12, 15 years. And he kept it really nice. Really, really nice. I mean, clean and really nice. And hooked through the years, you know. I showed you guys a little tour. If I go live this afternoon on my phone, I do a vertical, I'll take you guys at like a full tour today. I just got to clean up a little bit, like in the, oh no, that's fine. My bathroom's clean. You're not going to go into my bathroom. I'm not going to show you my fucking bathroom, my toilet. I mean, I'll give you a quick view, but I mean, my bathroom's clean. I'm a single guy, though, so whatever. I showed you in here. I showed you my bedroom and the kitchen. I don't think I showed you guys, so I'll take you a tour. Where is everybody this morning? There's only 4 people, 4 thumbs up, and I'm happy with you guys being here, but where is everybody? NJ's not live. Silverfish. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I think silverfish. Yep. I didn't want to kill it, but you know what I mean? It's your first reaction. You're like, what the? Oh, God. The thing looked like it was smiling at me. There's an ad coming. Sorry, y'all. I got to have the ads on today, man. That's going to be part of my news. I actually put mustard and a little bit of mayo on my fucking Taylor ham and cheese today. It's delicious. Put the Cobra 2000 GTL base. That's a home base, right? That's not for the vehicle, correct? I know back then they sold separate ones. $9:30. Well, I did say I was going to go live at 9:30 also. Hello, everyone in chat. Good morning, Gerald. Hope you are doing well this morning. I'm doing all right, buddy. How are you? I said I had to wake up at 4 in the morning. I must have rolled over on my left side where my bad kidney is with all the tumors, and I fucking was like, ow. I was hurting, bro. So I wound up taking one of my pain meds at 4 a.m. So it must have, I don't know, made me, once I fell back to sleep at like 5, dude, I must have knocked out because they make me, if I take them during the day, they make me like uppity, actually, like up. Like they keep me awake. They want me, want to do shit, like clean and stuff. Actually gives me energy. But if you're just sitting there and like doing nothing, especially like 4 in the morning when you're sleeping, it will make you sleep. So I wanted to fall back to sleep hard. Like I said, I woke up at 8:40. I'm usually live for like 15 minutes by then. But it's all right. My body telling me I needed to sleep. It's all good. Thank you to whoever gave me a membership. I don't remember. It might have been Pretty Witty and Risky the other day. I think. I don't think you were in here. I believe. I don't remember. I mean, some people might have bought them offline. I think you could buy them offline too. Like if I'm not live. I think it was Aussie. No, not Terry. I think it was Aussie. Terry bought one and that went to Aussie, I believe. Yeah, Terry bought one and it went to Aussie. Then Pretty Witty bought a 5-pack, D-man, and it went to a bunch of, actually one went to herself. How crazy is that? So I got good news. I'm glad you're in here. I mean, I got 5 people. That's enough. I'll tell it again. So I've been waiting. I didn't get the green dot card yet. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, you could do a wait a minute. How could you leave a comment? You could leave a comment right from Jump Street. I thought you had to wait be a member for a month in order to do that. Wow, that's crazy. I want to say thank you for who give us a place to chill. I want to say thank you for giving us a place to chill. Oh man, thanks, D man. I appreciate that, brother. Kind words, man. I like that. Thank you. Shit, what was I saying right before that? Thanks for distracting me too, by the way. Oh, yes, I was a member before. Okay. Well, you just said thank you to whoever gave you a membership. Well, you weren't a member for a month, were you? You just said you just got one a couple days ago. That's what I'm saying. Like, how were you able to get put up a thing on there? I thought you had to be a member for a month first in order to put up a chat. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying because I almost forgot again. And I think I actually forgot again. Oh, I was waiting for that green dot card, and I was saying I appreciate D-Man being here because he's the one that told me about it, and Gambolish just told him. So I didn't even get the card yet, D-Man, but I told you I set everything up, and the routing and everything. Bro, it's on the card already. They showed me this morning, sent me an email that the payment for my AdSense was sent to my bank account, and that I went to Green Dot, and it showed that the money was in there. Minus taxes, it's like, I don't know, around $250, something like that. So I got my money off, everybody. I'm happy. But I got to save that towards my rent this month. So I have a very, very good friend of mine outside YouTube that's going to loan me $500. So that'll be $750. So I'll need another $350, and we'll get there. We'll figure it out. But I got that in the works a little bit already, so we'll work it out. So at least I know now I can get my money off every day. I mean, every month. Yeah, man. Thank you again. And right now I'm sitting at, I might hit my goal this month. I had a good month so far. That's why if people do more, buy more memberships, they add up, man. Those in super chats, they add up towards your revenue. That's not what I want to do. Good morning, bud. Thank you for coming in. You see my little carp on the Chris? Did you see my little carp and D-Man on my thumbnail? I got a bunch of pictures now I found, and I was able to upload them so I could use them for thumbnails. I was trying to go to studio. Yeah, I think I'm at like $67 right now, and it's always a day or two behind on their money. Yeah, estimated revenue for August $66.90, so it's like $67. And the big one was the other day. And I like how they break it down. Like, I'm all new to this, y'all, so I'm new to this. So it gives you a breakdown of how you got it too. Like, was it from this, from that? Like right here, I'll show you guys. It's pretty freaking interesting. There's estimated revenue, and then it breaks it down. Where was it? Shit, where'd it go? Usually it breaks it down for you, like where it all came from. Oh, right there. Page ads was, I got $11 in revenue on ads so far this month. Shorts feed ads, 41 cents, because I only put up a couple. Memberships, $36.80. That's where I got, that's a lot of that came from, was memberships. Super chats, $18.95. And my connected store, which right now all I have is the hats that I put up. And I got some people looking at it, but nobody bought any. But I don't know how to get back into that. How do I get back into Teespring, D-Man, and do that? Did I have to have a sign up name and password for Teespring? I don't remember. Yeah, that's good because you know why? Because you already had the money in there. So that's, if I wanted to wait, but I can't wait because I have to have the money off. If I would have waited and not tried to get a payment and waited till after the 26th, I would have had to wait for all this money till the end of next month. You know how it works. Okay. Because I had a couple of hats that I had put in the store a while back. You were able to do products in Teespring when you became fan funded monetized, which I did like 6 months ago. And I set up hats, but they automatically put a price, $30 and like 30 cents for a fucking hat. I'm like, that's stupid. That's high. That's expensive. So I got to figure a way. I've been getting better at this YouTube thing, as far as technology wise. I'll figure it out. And when I do, I'm gonna Teespring, you could do t-shirts, you could do hoodies, you could do hats, you could do coffee. I had coffee mugs, but I also, on the hats I have in here, I'll show you guys right now. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure if I can pull up a picture of it. I wanted to, but I don't think it'll let me. Shit. Let me see. I don't think it's going to let me pull it up. No. Yeah, see, right now, your payment was sent, and then August earnings, 6/6/21. But that's always behind, I think, a day or two of revenue. So, yeah, I can't pick it up. I can't find it, but I have a black one and a red one, both the same style hat. Really nice. And it has my logo in the front, but it has Fishing for Claimers with that logo. And I don't want that on there because I'll always be F4C, but I'm no longer Fishing for Claimers. That's not my logo. I want my new one. So I'll figure it all out though. Yeah, I don't either, Chris. I messed around with it a little bit in the beginning, but see that, you know why they did that, D-Man? Because you haven't attempted to get that money off your card onto your card yet. So that 32.56 will, even though that's all, you didn't reach your 100, but since you did reach it because your total in there is at 800 something, they'll continue to load it on there. Well, as far as that's what I think. 7 people, 4 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Whack it, tack it, whack it, schmack it, tag it. Hit that thumbs up button, please, everybody. I always get my money added on the 1st of every month. That's usually between the 21st and 26th, is what they say. They say sometimes it can take a couple of days. Like, they sent me an email yesterday, AdSense, saying that everything went through with the card, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, that was when I went for my test, so 2 days ago. They said it could take 5 to 7 days to load on your card. I woke up this morning and it was on there. Legalize Francesco Rinaldi. Yes, baby. Yeah. All day, every day. You got my vote, Paisan. Hey, Paisan, did I ever tell you there was a place here years ago? They closed down. This was like 20 years ago. It was a place called Paisan Pizza, but it was Pies, pies, and then on pizza. But Paisan, Paisan. Yeah, it was a cool place, man. The pizza really wasn't that good. I don't think that's why they made it. I stopped in there one time, and the pizza was pretty shitty, but cool name. Goes to show you, a cool name on your business doesn't mean your product is good. All right, I'm almost done with my breakfast, and then I cut up just a couple this morning. Couple of strawberries. I want to eat them before they go to bed. Then I'm going to see if Pops will run me either today or tomorrow. I got to get a loaf of bread. I forgot to get bread the other day when I was at the store, and I forgot to get water. Facts. Yeah. Chris, are you monetized, bro? I don't even know. I haven't. I'm not going to lie. I'm just like the Lotto King. I'm a great supporter. I go to people's lives and that, but I don't really look at numbers and shit like that. So as far as that, Lotto King will tell you straight up. He goes, I'm a shitty supporter. I love Kenny to death. He's a great guy. He just cracks me up, man. Where's my life? What happened to my chat? I worked at a Rocco's Pizza. It was really? That's cool, man, to work at a place that's your name. That's wild, bro. I like that. Indiana Chris. Go to channel. Let me see. What are you setting at, bro? 1.2K. Nice. You're ahead of me. Are you fully monetized, Chris? No, not my. Why is that? What do you need? Watch time? Or do you just prefer not to be monetized? Yeah, that's sorry, D-Man. You're right. You said, yeah, that's what they're doing. Yep, I figured that. By the time you get your money up, bro, you'll have like over a fucking G in there. That's nice. Yeah, but I promise you, man, do the green dot. It shit works, man. You don't have to do anything with your just get everything approved, which is very simple. You got to do your address, your tax info, and your banking. Once you do that with the green dot is it's not even in my hand yet. It's still in the mail. I haven't even got it yet, and the money's on there. That's awesome, bro. I just prefer to not be monetized. I got you, Chris. That's cool, man. I respect that. I do. But I got to spend some time. Right now, I'm doing Hitch, and I'm not going to write you on my prayer list. I don't think that's where you want to be. This is my YouTube shit right here. The YouTube stuff. So Hitch was on the list first, and I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and he needs watch time. So I have a few people working on that for him. And then you're next. Just you're next, not to help for anything, just to support, and I want to watch your stuff. So I have a lot of time, like I said, and I'm home and not working, so I help out. I try to help out a lot of channels the best way I can. So just watch, yeah, and his is through watch hours. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have your page up right now in my hand, and I'll tell you what, you got some cool stuff on there, dude. Really cool stuff. I can't wait to watch a bunch of it. Ahead of time, thank you for putting up awesome content, bro. I'll definitely be checking a lot of it out. What is that, dude? What is that right there? The one with the bottom, to you, it's bottom right-hand corner with the infrared that you're cooking on there, right there, that one. I can't point to it. The one with 429 views. Looks like fire or whatever. What is that? I need ZD ASAP. What is that? What machine is that? Is it like an indoor grill-like little thing, Chris? What is that? That thing's cool, dude. Flavor Wave Deluxe Oven. Oh, cool. Where's that? Is that from an infomercial thing? This sounds like. Oh, there it is. I just opened it up. I got it. Oh, that fucking thing is gnarly, dude. And what, you can cook stuff in there? Is it like an air fryer or something? I like that. Look at this thing, though. Probably not going to do it good justice on there, but that thing's cool, man. I like that. All the juice and shit drips down. I like that, Chris. Halogen convection cooker, yard sale, but awesome, bro. But it looks like it's from an old infomercial from years ago. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. Huh. Very, very nice. I like how you grill outside, baby. A little hibachi and charcoal. It's the best way to grill, man. The best way to grill, in my opinion. I told my sister once I get my oh shit, you have a thing on there on your Cobra. Nice. I told my sister once I get my disability, I'm not. She needs a little help, like everybody else does, and I already told her I'm going to help her out a little bit, the best I can, and then and I was going to do that whether I had to move there or not. So right now it looks like I might not have to do that. I can probably stay here, hopefully, if I can get the other $400 up, $350, whatever I need. But I told her I'm gonna buy her a grill for her backyard, but I said it's gonna be one that you're gonna use charcoal. I said because I can't afford, like propane ones. I can't afford that. So, and the best way to cook is on a charcoal grill anyway. Oh shit, that's nice, Chris. The Cobra base station. You got the awesome mic. Oh, that's gnarly, dude.
You still got a copy? I'm making a video here. Gonna put you on my YouTube channel there, Roger.
Roger. Where were you talking to there?
How about a 001, 1313? We're trying to put you on a video gate, making recording. You can go check it out. Indiana Chris on YouTube. Indiana Chris on YouTube.
Awesome, dude. That's cool, man. Oh, somebody came in. Dude, you are bringing me back fucking 30 years ago right now, man. It's whatever it is. Yeah, 20-something years ago. You're bringing me back in my mind, bro.
I'm putting Watergate on right now. I got that Watergate cranked up, man. Bring it on back.
Oh, you're good out there, too, bro. So bring it on back. I'll leave a comment on there for you. Just awesome.
Well, we're trying to do it. I don't know if it's all right. I mean, I was trying to holler out there at that 001 in the cornfield. Straight shooter, we're standing by.
Dude, I just had like a, what do you call that? Not a metamorphosis, like a deja vu, man. I was just looking at my phone and I just like drifted off in my mind, bro. It was either that or my medicine kicked in, but either one. And I could actually picture it in my mind, like back then when I was doing that stuff on the friggin' CB. Dude, that's awesome, Chris. That made my whole day, bro. I can't wait to come back and watch more of it. You made my whole day, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's awesome, dude. That is friggin' awesome. You should do more of that on YouTube. For sure. Mr. T did commercials for Flavor Wave. Nice. Dude, that's awesome, Chris. I can't wait to go back and watch the rest of that, man. That brought me back. Man. That's fucking gnarly. Thank you, bro, for putting up awesome content. Rocco, I don't say that anymore. I just say, thank God I woke up today. Dude, no problem, bro. I said you're after Hitch, but I'm going to skip over Hitch today. I'm going to go watch some of your stuff. I like that CB content, bro. You should do more of that. People like that. That was a hell of a bite. God damn, that tail ham's so good and tangy. The pork roll, that was a great bite. It had a little bit of mustard and a little bit of mayonnaise. Dude, that was good. That was a kick-ass sandwich, as always. But I got bad news. It's not bad news. It's just for my personal health. After the 2 packages I have left in there, I'm going to take off pork roll for about 2 weeks. No more pork roll. I'm going to just have eggs for my protein in the morning. I'll be making more omelets and even just fried eggs or whatever. I got to step away from the pork roll for a little bit. Excuse me. Compliments to the chef. Shout out to the 7 people, 7 thumbs up. 402, what's up, Tony 2? Hey, hello, everyone. What's up, Joe? I'm chilling, man. Just woke up about an hour or two ago. Oh, hour or so. Yeah, about 8:40 I woke up today. It was late for me. But that's all right. I just got done eating my breakfast sandwich, and now I have some beautiful strawberries, dude. There you go. Beautiful strawberries I cut up. And then I eat that for my fruit intake. I try to do it right, everybody. I'm trying to do it right. Live a healthy, clean life, man, so I can beat this cancer. I try to do it the best I can. My doctor was very happy when he saw me the other day. He's like, dude, you look great. He's like, your color's great. He's like, you put some weight on. He goes, what you do is I'm very happy for that. He goes, but you can, he goes, you can control your weight yourself anytime you want. I said, I know. I said, I just love pork roll and friggin' chocolate snacks too much. That's always been my downfall, man, is snacks. Like cookies, cupcakes, whatever, anything like that. I just, very hard for me. But see, that's why they make like those Kellogg, those little those fruit crisp bars and stuff that I eat sometimes for breakfast. I got to just get those and eat them as a snack, or Nutri-Grain bars. They're better for you. Not as much fat and sugar, but whatever. Check this one out. Which one? Oh, the one that's up there. All right, I'll do that. I got to do it from my phone, though. Hold on. I'll try to stay off my phone these days when I'm live. I know I do it for NJ, but gotcha, Chris. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there, buddy. Oof. Oh, God. Where is everybody? Shout out to the world. Where is everybody, man? Come on. I'm a yuppie. I bought a bag of Starbucks coffee on sale, so it's a rare treat. There you go, Rocco. You got to treat yourself once in a while. It's a good feeling. Terry sent me the coffee pods of my favorite coffee, the chock full of nuts. I'm gonna actually gonna go make another cup of coffee, which I know I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll probably only drink half, but where's that link? There we go. Not smoking your cigarettes. That's what I used to do too, man. I don't smoke anymore, thank God, but I used to smoke cigarette after cigarette after cigarette sitting there. Barefoot.
999, how about that? 999, British Columbia. 311, Northern Indiana. We're waving a hand.
We're waving. Nice.
Top of the morning to you up there in British Columbia. I appreciate the reply, and you have yourself a fine Saturday as well. It's a great day here, but it's kind of cloudy and not too warm.
Very cool, Chris. BC, Columbia, Canada, bro. That's friggin' gnarly. I missed a couple of the chat, man. Hello, everyone. What's blah, 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 what I missed? Oh, right there. I got up at 7 a.m. to get the kiddos to school. Yeah, kids are back to school. Very cool, Chris. I enjoyed that, man. Very awesome. British Columbia. That's gnarly, man. Very, very cool, brother. Thanks for sharing that. That's the if you didn't see my thumbnail, I caught that. It's a little carp. That's where I get the little creek that's so polluted and dirty, called Berry's Creek. If you look it up, it's on the friggin' internet as being the most dirty fucking water ever. So we throw the killie trap out for killie fish. If you don't know what they are, look them up. Some people call them like mud minnows or whatever. And it's brackish water. We get those and we use it for catfish in the river, the Sake River. And when we're waiting for the trap to get filled with the bread, we throw little pieces of bread out and we catch these little baby carp like that. Sometimes there's little goldies in there. We call them goldies. They're they're like an orange. They almost look like a koi, but I don't know what they are. Maybe people came down, threw them off the fucking side of the road into the little creek. But there's I don't know if they're koi or just like a golden carp or I don't know. They're orange. They're fucking weird looking, unless they're just toxic. But pretty cool, yeah. That's awesome, Chris, man. You're making me fucking want to CB radio now. Brought back a lot of memories, man. FSU versus GT from Ireland is broadcast tomorrow. Oh, nice. Broadcast where? On what channel, Rocco? I'm not into college football really that much. I'm not into college sports at all. The only college sports I watch is the March Madness tournament. That's the only one I watch. College basketball tournament. I think it's down to Sweet 16 and all that. I really enjoy that. It's fun. What up, Fire 120? What's going on, brother? Good morning. How are you? Thank you for your comments on there. I love that first one. Fire puts on there. He was guessing on the fish and everything. What is behind me that I talk about all the time on my channel, even though I know you're new. He goes pike fish, New Jersey. I go, what are you talking about? I think that was you that said pike. And then somebody actually put on there carp, and then from New Jersey you caught it. I'm like, these people don't pay attention. If you look at Hitch's comment, get your guesses in there because I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm not going to pull the wheel. I'm going to leave it on there one more day. There's only 3 people that actually got it right. And somebody got close. I think it was Duke City. He got really close. He named the fish, and he just was one state away, which is, I'll accept it. I'll throw it on there. All right, I don't have, if it's on ABC, then I could throw it on, but if it's on ESPN, I cannot. No, you're good, bro. It just made me laugh. But you're fairly new to the channel, so you don't know. But it's like I said, it's for you, for the newbies too, to actually go back and watch some of my content. It's a good way to do that. So remember that in the future. It's just to do these little contests. It's good for the new people to go watch. Kind of gets them hooked in the channel a little bit to check out your content. and then 2 is for your regulars, to that who do pay attention and get it right. They go on the wheel and they get to win something. So for me, it's a win-win either way. I love doing giveaways. So it's so fun to give back. I just wish I had money. Once I like I said, once all this goes through and everything works out, cross your fingers and toes. I got to get this paperwork done and sent out Monday morning. So I already have my. I'm going to go to my dad's house. I think Sunday. I think I'm going to go over for dinner. I got to talk to him today. I'm going to go over for dinner, and I'm going to have my brother and my mom, whoever. We're all going to sit at the table and help me out because there's so much information that it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot on my brain. But like I said, I got about 3/4 of it done the other day in one sitting. So I need to. I just needed somebody else to help me out because I have to have to reference back. I need someone to write it in, have my mom write it in, and I can go on my phone and find all the numbers and doctors. And otherwise, by myself, it's going to take me fucking days and days. But we'll get it right, and then I can get it out on Monday, mailed, and she'll get it by Wednesday, and then I should have a decision by within a week from there. So that's good. And like I said, I only have to come up with another $350 by the 1st, and then I could stay here. And then he'll said I could stay here until my money comes in from disability. So that's great. That was great news. But that's still not the good news that I have yet. I almost forgot about my good news. Oh, I already said it. The good news was the money went on my Green Dot card. Shit, I already talked about it. So biscuit. That's right. I talked about it already. But let me get up and go get another cup of coffee real quick. And I'll be right back. You know what I might do? I might do a decaf. I have a decaf Folgers instant coffee. I think I'll do that. I'll just run hot water into my cup. I'll make that. Give me a sec. I'll show you what I was talking about. Oy vey. Okay. Who'd I miss? Who came in the room? I got 7 people, 10 thumbs up. Oh, let me go back up. Let's see who I missed. I see a Mrs. Smith, I think. Fire say good morning, everybody. I want to say ABC. I just waking up, man. And yeah, my bad, bro. I know what it is, but didn't enter. Why not enter, Chris? Please do it, man. I've been watching porn broker channels on here. A lot of people go to pawn shops and ask a lot for items and get mad when he offers a lot. Yeah, it's true. People are dumb. What's up, Stacy? Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? I pray you can visit Tennessee and we can fish the creek together. I would love that, Rocco. Hopefully one day, brother. Glad to hear the good news. Thanks, man. Good morning, Chris, Stacy, Rocco. Good morning, F4C and everyone watching. What's up, Scott Lambert? How are you, my brother? I was just getting a coffee, which I'm sure you're on your 11th. But I just made another one myself. With this one, I did Donut Shop. I bought that one a while back, and then these are the ones that Terry sent me. Because I love chock full of nuts, but I didn't know they made pods. But they're not actual like the plastic pods. They're these. They come in a foil pack, and they're these. It's just less plastic. It's got the little filter in the bottom and the coffee. It's pretty cool. But you gotta keep it closed pretty good because it'll get stale. Anywho. Let me replug this in. What's up, Stacy? How are you, honey? I hope you feel a little bit better today. Scotty boy, there you are. Rocco said, "Hey, Stacy and company." He went for a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm back. Doing okay, man, and yourself? I'm doing okay. Fire. So far, so good, buddy. I'm having a bad morning. I just slept in. I woke up at like 4 a.m. in a lot of pain. I wound up, I guess, rolling on my left side, and that's where my bad kidney with the tumors are, and it hurt like a mother flower. So I wound up taking one of my pain meds at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I wound up staying up till like 5 and went back to sleep. And it knocked me out. So I wound up sleeping until I woke up at, my phone is at 8:40. I was like, wow. So I haven't slept. Usually I'm live already for a while. Oh, shit. Technically, it's not genuine coffee because it's decaf. I didn't get the decaf though. I actually made a regular pod, but I had, like I said, I had those that she sent me. But then I bought the Donut Shop coffee. The house brand was pretty. It was on sale last week for like $1.99 or $2 something for 12 pods. So I got that. I like that Donut Shop coffee. But then I also have the powdered creamer I put in there, so my coffee stays hotter longer. You put cold milk in there, it gets fucking cold. I can throw it in the microwave, and then it changes the whole taste. So I actually use the powdered, it's French vanilla powdered creamer. I love it. I fell in love with it. He said I'm on my 15th pot of coffee. Excellent, bro. I hope you're wide awake now. Yeah, I decided to go away from it. I'll probably only drink half of it anyway, but my old coffee maker quit working, so I have a new one from Walmart. Nice, man. Yeah, I still have my little Mr. Coffee pot that makes 4 cups. It's a tiny little one. I think I showed you guys. I'll show you guys later when I go live off my phone. And then Terry sent me the Keurig, which is absolutely amazing. You know why I love the Keurig? Because it's so easy. Just put the pot in, shut it, boom, your coffee's ready in 2 minutes. Not even. I love it. It's just so convenient. But that's, because we're Americans and we're freaking lazy. For Europeans, they don't do that. You won't catch a Keurig in a European's house. No way. Unless they move there from here. They move their lazy ass there from here. But Europeans, they boil their coffee on the stove. And if you want to know, that coffee's great, dude. It really is. I've had it before. It's really good. It's just patience. You boil it, then you got to let it settle. It's really, really good coffee, man. I've had it before. It's delicious. My grandmother used to make it like that. Well, my grandfather did. He had one of those old, European coffee percolators, but you put it on the stove, right on the burner. Good shit. What's that? The Keurig? Yeah, it has a water reservoir. Yeah. Yep, and then it has a filter, inside there. So it's actually filtered water too. So I just use the water from the faucet. I don't drink the water out of the faucet here unless I'm don't have nothing to drink, then I will. But it's not good for you, really. A lot of chlorine and just crap in it. So, but yeah, it has a filter, like a charcoal filter in there that you got to change, like I don't know, every 6 months or whatever. What I do is like every month I'll disassemble everything and I'll soak it in the sink and then wash everything. And then you got to run, water through it like maybe 5, 6 times. You know what I mean, to get like the whatever, because you're washing it with soap. So you got to make sure you don't want your coffee to taste like soap. So you got to do it, run it a few times in hot water. They say to use vinegar. I did it one time and my coffee tastes like vinegar for like fucking 2 weeks. I was pissed. They actually sell self-cleaning pods like the ones I just showed you. You put it in there and you run it like, I don't know, I think you run 2 of them or something. I forgot. You run it and then it cleans out all the parts of your Keurig. They have everything like that, We live in a lazy country. What does it? Oh yeah, okay, I read that. Yes, I'm so wide awake that I'm climbing up the walls like Spider-Man, like backwards. I'm going to try a new strain called Mean Mama with nearly 40% THC, so I may be knocked out for a day or two. What are you talking about, gummies? I think you're talking about gummies. That's cool, man. India Chris said 10-4, buddy. 10-4, good buddy. My name was, believe it or not, what was my name in the beginning? The troll, that stupid Donald Weber Sullivan dude, he changed his name to Snake Man. He was in other channels freaking before he made up another one. He was in there talking crap, and Snake Man, I think it was called. And that was my name. He probably remember me saying that and used that name. That was my handle on that, Snake Man. Snake Man coming out. I don't remember why I choose that name. I don't know. I lived in New Jersey. I had nothing to do with snakes. I came up with it. I thought it was cool. This fucking medicine makes me itchy, man. It makes my fucking head itchy. I don't know why. I got to shave today. I'm surprised Stacy didn't yell at me already. You don't yell at me anymore, Stacy. Tell me to shave, damn it. Doing okay, Scott. How are you? What up, Stacy? Why are you so quiet lately? The other day we were talking about pooping and everything. Yesterday and today you're so quiet. Everything all right? I think I did ask you yesterday if you was all right. You said yeah. I go by straight shooter on AM and UDS on sideband. Cool, man. If I ever get one, you're gonna have to tell me that again, but it probably ain't gonna happen for quite some time. But believe it or not, if I was gonna move, because I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this place forever. I want to stay here for a while, but I think once I go into if I go into remission, I hope I do one day. That doesn't mean you don't have cancer anymore, by the way, guys. I hope you guys know that. But there's no such thing as, people say, cancer-free. You go into remission, and it can come back, and you hope it doesn't. But if you've had cancer, you're never cancer-free. I don't care what anybody says. But if me and my sister are talking about me moving somewhere between here and her house, eventually down the road, I'm thinking about doing that. If I do, I might get a CB for the house. I'm not going to get a house. I can't afford a house. But I'll be able to afford something, a decent apartment. But we'll go beyond, like people say, well, you got money now. So, I don't have nothing. I ain't got shit yet. So I want to be able to just live my life comfortably, like I did when I was working. I never made a lot of money. I didn't. I worked hard, though, and I played hard. I lived a decent life. I always had fun. I never saved anything. No, that's my biggest regret, is I never saved any money. Because I've always wanted to say, well, you know what? You live once. Have fun. I spent a lot of my money on, lottery and fucking thinking I was going to make $1 billion. I spent a lot of money on fishing shit, fishing trips. Which fishing equipment won't go bad. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. 8 people, 11 thumbs up. Thank you, guys and gals. Stacy, where are you? You still here? It says you're still here. Where you at? Stacy, come back. What's that song? Baby, come back. I need you, Stacy. Where are you? Come back to me. That place is nice, but I'm not comfortable with housemates. Yeah, I mean neither. I would never. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I don't like roommates, housemates, whatever you want to call them. You could be best friends. It never works out. Because you know what? You're good. You're best friends because you don't live together. Trust me on that one. I had a roommate. I say one. Well, besides my ex who passed away, my fiance, we lived together for 2.5 years, but about 2 years, and that was okay. That's different, but to have a housemate, roommate, whatever, it's not an easy thing. Like I think Lotto King, him and his roommate been a long time, but they grew up and they were really good friends when they were younger. They respect each other's space, all that. Like I'm not saying I didn't. I used to say this to my dad all the time. I say I wasn't friends with Danny, my old spot. We weren't. I just lived there. We didn't hang out. We didn't bullshit. Sometimes we went fishing together, but besides that, maybe sat at the kitchen table, had dinner together a few times. If we cooked out a nice meal, but we didn't hang out. He's older than me. He had his friends. I had my friends, or whatever. But it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't like it. I like my own personal space. I don't know how everybody else thinks. But to put it in the chat, what do you feel about that? If you guys, if you weren't married, or if you're not married, or whatever case would be, what do you feel about? Would you rather be by yourself? Would you rather have a roommate? Put it down in the chat. I'm curious. There's 9 people here. I'm planning to relocate to an apartment nearby my sister's place. Yeah, that's what I want to do too, to be closer to my sister, because she lives an hour and 10 minutes away, hour and 15 minutes. It sucks, We were just talking about it the other day. We were both crying on the phone because we didn't really, she got married young. She moved up to the mountains, and it's like I never drove. We missed a lot of shit, We missed a lot of stuff together. I like living with my fiance. Yeah, I love living with mine too. Don't get me wrong, because it's a different thing. But alone is good. I'd rather be alone, to be honest. Like right now, I wish my ex was alive and she was here with me. Or, to be with anyone, but especially her, because I miss her to death. I really do. Rather be by myself. Yeah. Group home settings are abysmal. Yeah, I hear you, bro. But I mean, if you got to do it, you got to do it, Rocco. You just got to make the best of it, man. And I know you're a good dude, man. You get along with everybody, but I like living by myself. It's not great, but it's my man cave. Yeah, I mean, let me put it to you this way. Let me rephrase it. Before I was sick, I loved it even more, but I had a roommate. I always had a roommate, except for a few years. I lived by myself. And then I had my fiance I lived with, like I said. I lived with my buddy Ralph, rest in peace. He passed away a few years ago. Really good guy, man. One of the diehard Yankee fans I've ever seen in my life, but great dude. Me and him, we got along very, very well. We used to hang out, though, in the living room. We both loved the Yankees. We used to love the Rangers, watch hockey, watch football. Big football fans. In the wintertime, we worked our asses off, had fun on the weekends, drink beer. It was always like, it was never, we would go food shopping, together. Be like, let's go. What do you want? What do we want? We put our money together. It was one of the roommates I never had fucking issues with ever. Just a great guy. Always got along. Don't get me wrong. You're going to have a little tiff from time to time. You know what I mean? Like, if you drop a fucking paper in a toilet, throw it in a little basket, stupid shit like that, Or, I told you, I wanted the last of the friggin' grapes. Why'd you eat them? Stupid shit like that, That's different. But did me and him ever have an all-out battle? No way. We were just too good of friends. We got along very well. He was older than me, too. He was like, how old was Ralph at the time? When we were roomies, I think he was like, I'm 49 now. He was probably like 55. I don't know. So I think he was about 6-7 years older than me. Not much older than me, and that's young too. But like I said, We both smoked, so it wasn't an issue. So like him smoking and me not. When I moved in, he's like, I smoke. And the father was like, no, I smoke too. I don't care. We both like to have a few beers from time to time, so that was cool. We never drank each other's beer, but if he did, I'd come home from work. He'd be like Chubby. He used to call me Chubby, even though he was big. He's bigger than me. He'd go, Chubby, I drank a couple of your Coors Lights, even though they suck. I wanted a couple of beers. I'll pick you up a 6-pack tomorrow. I'd be like, no, don't worry about it. The next day, he'd throw a 6-pack in there. Like, like that's the kind of guy he was. You know what I mean? And God rest his soul, man. I miss him, bro. I miss him a lot. He was a really good guy, man. A good friend of mine, but he had some health issues and he kind of disregarded a few of them, and it is what it is. And you know what? I miss him, though. I really do. He was a really nice guy. Rest in peace, Ralphie boy. I miss you. Yankees suck, by the way. I'm sure you're cursing from up there. But he was a diehard friggin', believe it or not, grew up in New Jersey his whole life. Diehard Packers fan, man. So I was like, what? Like, what the hell made you like the Packers? He's like, I don't know. He's like, ever since I was a kid, I love the Packers. I'm like, that's cool. Big Packers fan. So every Sunday, if my Giants were on and his Packers were on at the same time, he goes, you know where you're going, Chubby. I'm like, yeah, I know. I got to go in my room, which I didn't mind. I had a nice big flat screen in my room, too. But he goes, if you want to sit out here, he's like, I'll flip back and forth. I was like, yeah, he was cool like that, you know. You can see how I talk about him. I miss the guy, man. He was a really, really cool guy. I really miss him a lot, man. Nice dude. Not filling up an empty ice cube tray. My ex-wife did that shit. Is that why you're not together anymore? Because she didn't friggin' fill up the ice cube trays? That's funny. I used to get pissed at myself because I had to fill up the ice cube trays. Because I'd want one in the middle of summer, and I'm like, this is back when, I used to make like iced tea mix right from the faucet, in like a iced tea pitcher. And then I want, summertime's hot. I wanted the ice cubes, and I go in there, there'd be fucking five empty ice cube trays. 5. I'm like, dude, I was by myself, bro. Like, nobody else used them, you idiot. I used to get mad at myself. I have to evacuate my bowels. Be right back. Thanks, Rocco. Hi, Jerry. How are you doing today? I'm okay, Amanda. How are you? Thank you for coming by. And where is Stacy? Stacy, where are you? It said that you were still here. Why did you leave? I'm really missing you a lot these past couple of days, man. I need my friend. Where are you? I wonder why NJ. I think his friggin' thumb was still bothering him, man. He messaged me yesterday. I went live in the afternoon, vertical, just for him. He hit me up 3 minutes after. He's like, dude, fucking, I just woke up from a nap, man. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm like, dude, it's fine. Don't sweat it. But he said he was going to go fishing today. He wanted to, 150%. But I think he just, I think his hand was just hurting too much. Or is he live now? Shit, he's live. When did he go live? He wasn't live before. Son of a bitch.
Big old chunk right here.
You got to be shitting me, bro.
Big old chunk right here.
When did he go live, dude?
You guys want to see how to make real money from your phone? I found this app called 5 Surveys. Check this out. So here we are. Here's my phone. We're here in my kitchen.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. When did he go live?
Big old chunk right here.
Had to be recently. 45 minutes ago. That's why. Okay. 15 minutes after I went live. So he could have come in and say hi. You jag off. I'm going to yell at him. I'm going to definitely yell at him later. I do announce lives. I know. I appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, I don't like that either. It's okay. I'm not mad at her, man. She does that all the time, so I'm used to it. I ain't mad at her. Especially in San Jay. I really wanted to know. But I understand what you're saying, bro, and I appreciate that. What's up, Steven? What's going on, brother? How you feeling today, man? What does he have on his line? It looks like fucking piece of bread. What is that? Was he carp fishing? I don't know. Cat fishing with a re-injured thumb. Ha! I respect that, Chris. Thank you, man. I just don't like when, like, I'll be live and I'm having a really good live, and then somebody will come in and like, oh, did you know that this one and that one's live right now? I'm like, well, you just announced it, so why don't you fucking go there? You know what I mean? Like, why would you come in here? Like, you just took your time out of your day to come into my live just to tell me that somebody else's live. Amanda, I ain't mad at you because I know how you I just asked. I said it out loud and you just answered me, so I'm not mad at you for that. But and I know you do that. You tell me a lot about AJ, but I don't like when other people do that shit, man. It pisses me off because I don't do it. I think it's just improper. It's not, is there a proper etiquette for YouTubing? I believe there is, and I think that's one of the things you shouldn't do. Don't go into a channel you're supporting and say, "Well, this one, that one's live. Oh, this was the best. Oh, did you know that Billy Bob's live? I just wanted to pop in to say hi because I saw you're live, but I'm going back over there. Fuck off. Why don't you just unsubscribe and go over there?" Mid-South is a jagoff. That's why. I don't really like him too much. We had an out. I have no disrespect for the guy, but we had an out one time because he had a little too much shit to say, and whatever. It is what it is. He's a what's the word? He's a ball buster, ball breaker. You know what I mean? And with me, he made a comment one time about somebody close to me. It's a friend of mine, and I didn't like it. And I'm no longer friends with that person, but it's irrelevant. At the time, I was, and I cared deeply about that person. And he made a fucking snarky comment that I didn't like. And I said something to him, and then ever since then, he just was like, "Fuck off." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Whatever, bro. I could coexist in lives where you're there. I don't care." You know what I mean? I can do that with anybody. But sometimes he goes over the edge with it, and sometimes he doesn't. But I don't really care what he does. I already spent too much time talking about him. Like I said, I could coexist with other people in lives. I'm not that kind of person. There's other people who say, "Well, I'm not coming in your live because Steven Slott's there. I don't talk to him, so I'm not going to come in there." But you know what? That's bullshit to me. What did I do to you? If you and Steven and I'm just making that up as an example, Steve. But I'm like, if you and Steven have an issue, go take it out somewhere else. You know what I mean? If you can't coexist in the same live, that means you disrespected me then. You came into my live because you support my live, and you're my friend too. So if you have an issue with somebody else in the chat, then take it out somewhere else. That's the only advice I can give to anybody, man. And that's in anybody's live. Don't bring your nonsense into somebody else's live. It's not right. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, brother. The only thing I want to put in NJ's channel, I don't even want to say hi. I just want to say, do you have any shirts with sleeves? I watched the video of his from like 2 years ago, bro. Every video he had, all his videos or lives, he had sleeves. I'm like, you don't have to buy new shirts. All you do is take the ones from 2 years ago, cut the sleeves off, and you got new shirts. Thanks, Steve. I figured you would agree with that, man, because you know how I think when it comes to YouTube. And I believe I have a halfway successful. Oh man, my head is itchy. These damn fucking meds, they make me itchy, bro. It's aggravating. You know how I think when it comes to proper etiquette. I think. Let's see what you deleted, Randy. Right now, have you put a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt, man? What the fuck? People are stupid, man. And I feel like I'm being rude too. I shouldn't be in here reading his chat, but I leave his live on so I can watch him fish because I enjoy watching his content. So I just leave him off to the side, and you guys don't even know half the time. So go get your answers in on the giveaway. Chris, put your answers in, dude, please. It doesn't mean you're going to win on the wheel, but you know what? I know you know, so I'm going to put your name on the wheel anyway. Unless you tell me otherwise. Thanks, Rocco. I couldn't go this morning. So, hence why I'm eating more fruit. Maybe I'll be able to go. But I want to go fishing. I might go fishing Sunday with my dad. Just to the local river. Maybe we'll go for an hour and then go back and eat dinner by my parents' house, because then I said my brother's going to help me with the paperwork. So I'm hoping that I don't know where Dad is. Oh, he had a doctor's appointment this morning. That's right. I forgot. He told me yesterday he had a doctor's appointment. He told me the day before, actually. Like me, I have you both up and running, but I'm here. Yeah, I got you, bro. It's not about who likes who. It is what it is, man. You enjoy watching, some people have friggin' 4 or 5 tabs open. You watch whatever you want. It's your business. People that get pissed off. Well, I saw you over there. How come you're there and you're not here? I don't give two shits about that. Who comes to my life comes to my life. It is what it is, man. You can't sit there and worry about all that stuff. It'll drive you crazy. I just try to have a good time. That's a bunch of poop, Rocco. I hope I can make a bunch of poop when I get off of here. I take medicine to go to poop. It's called Senna because of all the meds I take. Mainly because of the IV meds I take, the chemo pills, and the pain meds. They all make you constipated. So I have to take pills every day. They're called Senna. They like smell like fucking. I can't even explain what they smell like. I guess if you would like a plant based fucking, I don't even know. Such a weird smell, and the taste is even weirder. Like if you let them sit in your mouth for a minute, it doesn't taste like medicine-y at all. It's more like ground up stuff you put in there, like herbs and shit. I don't know, to be honest, but they help. They definitely help. Like I did not go this morning because I was constipated. Just because I couldn't go. I don't know, but there she is. What's up, Stacy? I was. Oh fuck me. Hold on, man. I'm sorry, Stacy. Hold on one second. I just dropped the cap. Where'd it fucking go? Where the fuck did you go, man? I dropped the cap to my fucker. Where'd you go? I don't see it. I gotta find it. It's the cap to the lotion. Shit, I need a fucking flashlight. Hold on, y'all. Dang it. I heard it hit the ground, but I don't know where it went. Come on, wrong pen, my balls. Let's go. My flashlight. There you go. Fuck, where the fuck did this thing go? I heard it hit the floor. Hold on, let me get the light off. It'll be easier with the flashlight. You son of a bitch bastard. The problem is it's fucking black. My floor is black. I can't fucking see it. Come on, man. You really gotta be shitting me, bro. Hold on, everybody. I'll find it. How freaking far could it went? You have seriously got to be shitting me, bro. I don't need this right now in my life. Guys, I don't know where the hell this thing went, man. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Give me 1 second, man, please. I hope you guys understand. I'm sorry. I can't find this thing. I don't know where it went. I don't see it anywhere. But I need the cap, so I'm going to see. I think I might have one that has a little bit out of it. You got to be shit, bro. That one's fine. I found one that had just a little bit in there. Should the capture fit on both? Yeah, it does. All right. I'm sure I'll find the other cap later, but whatever. All right. That was about 5 minutes out of my life that I really didn't. Anywho. All right, where am I? Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, God. Where was I? I'm back. All right. Welcome back, Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Welcome back. Thank you. Autumn time is my happy zone. Me too, Rocco. Adam's brother and nephew was in an accident last night, and his mom called me with info, so I was on the phone. Oh, my God. Are they okay? Yeah, sending prayers. Wow. They're both okay. Just sore and worked up. Wow, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Stacey. I'm glad everything's good, though, man. I'm glad it, whew. Yeah, it's scary, bro. Car accidents are scary, man. I was in one with my mom when I was younger. Thank God we didn't get hurt, but it was so scary, man. I totaled my mom's car. I remember that. I was really young, though. But yeah, they're not fun. Just glad they're all right, Stacy. That's good, man. Send them my prayers and love, man. What did that happen? Last night. Oh, okay. You're very welcome. Just being kind. You do what is better for you. I'll still watch. What do you mean, Stacy? Where'd you leave that? A comment on where? Where'd you leave that comment, Stacy? Where and when? Where did you put this? Do you want to see more vertical lives? Oh, okay. You do what is better for you. I'll still watch. All right, thank you, Stacy. Yeah, Michael Calzado said put more fishing videos. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, thanks, Stacy. I know you would, and I love you for that. I really do. I appreciate it. When did that happen? Did it happen late last night, or? Because when I saw you, Lotto King, you didn't seem like you were. I didn't even know you were there. I got in there a little late, and then as soon as I saw you, like you popped back in, I'm like, hey, and then you were just gone. You were like, all right, I'm out. I was like, it didn't sound right, There you go, buddy. You got to leave a comment on that video, man. Put out, exactly the answer I wanted. The poundage, this. Well, you don't have to put the poundage. You freaking hitched it. Just put the name of the fish and the state and river. That's all. If people get the state and the fish, I'm throwing them on the wheel, whatever. But the wheel, I'll be doing the wheel either this afternoon. If I can get it done today, I'll do it. I'll spin the wheel later in the other live. But I don't think it's something I want to do in that vertical live. I'll probably just do it tomorrow morning. Yeah, but don't do it on here, Chris. You got to put it on the video because when I grab it off there, it's going to be a lot easier for me. I'm not going to remember. Please. Don't. I said it on there too. Oh, about 9 o'clock. No, you don't have to retract them. That's fine, Chris. Just do it on the video, though, please. Because I'm not going to remember later. Because I got to take my my other meds. What's up, Dad? How'd the doctor go? I just said. I was like, where the hell's Dad? But then I forgot you had a doctor's appointment. How'd everything go, all right? I got itchy head. These meds are making me itchy. They're making me itchy today, bro. Bad. Real bad. We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes already. Holy shit, Bird. But thanks, Chris. I knew you knew the answer, man. You're here every day. Just like I said, leave it on that one. I'm gonna make up the wheel later when I get off of here. Yeah, bro, I appreciate it. I appreciate your support every day, man. You're one of my top dogs, one of my top supporters, man. I appreciate you. Here comes an ad. Heads up. In about 35 seconds. 50 seconds. Everything went all right, Dad? 9 people, 16 thumbs up. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up, buddy. Everybody. Hit that thumbs up for me, please, if you haven't. Dad, hit the like button for me, Dad. I don't know if you do every day or not. I don't know if it matters if you do. Because you're hitting it from my account. So I don't know if it really makes a difference or not. Oh, went yesterday. Had to go to the pharmacy. Oh, okay. It was yesterday. Then I was thinking in my head when I said it to everybody. I was like, oh, maybe it was yesterday. I get days confused, man. You know that. You had to go to the pharmacy. Okay. Cool deal, man. But everything's all right. Everybody's cool. Everybody's happy. Mom messaged me a couple times yesterday, and I talked to her a little bit. Did my whatchamacallit come in the mail yet, Dad? My green dot card? By any chance? Did you see it? Rich Swann suspended from TNA Wrestling and checking into rehab after another disorderly intoxication arrest. Oh, wow. I don't know who that is. Who's Rich Swann? Any info on scans? No, not yet, Stacy. He said if he doesn't call me today, then he'll call me Monday. So I don't hear from him today. It is Friday. It's a busy day for him with all the, everybody. It's a big day for treatments on Friday. So he's going to be super busy. So if he doesn't get back to me today, he will on Monday. I know that. And if I don't hear from him by Monday, by the time I get off of my live Monday morning, I will call him. Because I did not get a thing in my chart yet. I looked. I believe so too. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yep. Dad, did you find my yep? Yep. No mail yet. So yes, you didn't find it yet. Cracked me up, man. Dad, you happen to see my green dot thing in the mail yet? Yep. No mail yet. Oh man. Oh, that's my dad, Scott Lambert. I thought you knew that. That's my dad. He's on my account. He uses my old phone. Maybe to you and no. He said he would call me either Friday or Monday. He told me he would let me know. He told me that the last time I was there. I saw him when I went for my pain management. He has his office in the same spot as Carmen. And I saw him when I was walking into her room. I saw him. He was like, "Good luck on your scans." I was like, "Thanks, Doc." But now he said he'll get back to me either today or Monday. So he said if you don't hear from me by Monday afternoon, he goes, "Call me." He goes, "And if I don't answer, my assistant will let me know, and I'll call you back." It's a busy guy. It's a busy place. Time for me to do some chores. See you all again. Peace. All right, Chris. I'll see you later, man. Oh, gotcha. Yep, I'm okay. Nope, mail not here yet. I got you, man. I just messed up 8 pups. I'm in a decent mood this morning. I slept until about 8:40. I woke up at like 8:40, man. I woke up 4 a.m. I must have like friggin' slept on my left side. That's my side that hurts. And I woke up. I had to pee, and I was in so much pain. I'm like, what the frig? And I opened my eyes, and I was on my left side. I must have rolled over that way. It was hurting a little bit. So I took one of my oxys at 4 a.m, and it kept me up until about 5. And then I closed my eyes, and I was out like a light. Man, I woke up at 8:40, right on the nose, 8:40. Usually I'm live for like 15 minutes by that time, but it's all right. My body told me I needed rest because I was up about 15 times yesterday in a matter of like 3 hours peeing. But I know that's from the nuclear dye still coming out of my system. He used to wrestle for WWE NXT. Okay. The name rings a little bell. I don't remember him. Sorry about that, but yeah. See if NJ's catching anything. I like this way where he's set up. See, then some people like I'm watching NJ right now. Somebody is just asking politely in the chat. Like people just, NJ, I got to talk to him. Like Mid-South right now is hiding people and timing people out. Irish Oxygen is all the person asked was, when was the time you got your first fish? And then Mid-South is timing these people out for no reason. It's fucking stupid. You time people out because they're being assholes. Not because they asked a question. So stupid. I don't get it. I got to talk to NJ. Some people don't deserve to have a wrench. You know what I mean? Because they abuse it. You had a tough day yesterday. No, that was 2 days ago. I went for my test, but plus we went to 3 other stores. Yeah, that was 2 days ago, Dad. But that's all right. You said I had a tough day yesterday. I wasn't yesterday. That was the day before that. Today's Friday. I went on Wednesday. Oh, man. She said, calm your tits. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not mad. What do you mean? I'm just letting Dad know because he said yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. It's all good. Former WWE superstar Ricochet has reportedly agreed to a multi-year deal with AEW. Sorry for All Wrestling. No, you're good, Fire. That's good. That I'd like to know. So I was wondering what happened to Ricochet. I like Ricochet. Ricochet's actually married to what's-her-face, the announcer. I can't think of her name. The hot one. Well, they're all pretty hot, but you know which one I'm talking about. He's married to her. I leave this running while doing my chores. I got you, bro. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, man. It would be nice if your lady friend tell you like last time. What do you mean, Dad? About what? It would be nice if your lady friend tell you like last time. What are you talking about, man? I have no idea what you're saying. My lady friend? What the hell? What are you talking about, Dad? Looks beautiful out there. He's set up somewhere different on that. I think he's at the same lake. I'm not really sure. I didn't ask. I didn't even say hello. I'll go on his live after I'm done. But it looks like the leaves and everything are. He must be nice outside. It would be nice if your lady friend tell you like last time. Tell me what though? Oh, I know who you're talking about now, but what do you tell me what, Dad? I misunderstood what you're asking me, bro. Sorry. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but tell me what. It would be nice if your lady friend at the front desk, yeah, she's a sweetheart. I haven't seen her. Tell you like last time. Tell me what. Sorry. See, now I'm neglected and like 6 people just left because I'm sitting here trying to figure out what Dad's talking about. Don't leave, everybody. I'm just conversating with my father. But if you want to leave, go right ahead, I guess. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to you guys. Unreal. Yeah, it does look nice out there. Ooh. Ooh. I'm good, bro. I'm good with what? Fire. What am I good with? Oh, because I said this is my dad. Yeah, I just don't know what he's. I don't know what he's trying to say. I know who he's talking about. I just don't know what he means. He said, what results were before you went upstairs. She didn't tell me the results of my test. She doesn't know my results. How would she know? So I don't know where you're coming up with this. She never told me. How would the receptionist at the desk know my results? No, not once did she ever tell me that. I don't understand. It's having a great life, man. Then you go, I don't understand it, bro. Whatever. I need to stay calm. I don't know where you come up with this stuff. But why would the receptionist lady at the front desk know my results? She never told me my results, Dad. She probably what she said to me was, "I hope your results come back good." That's what she said. How would she know my results before my doctor tells me? She never told me my results ever. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Let's make a left because I'm just going to get aggravated. I just don't understand what he's talking about. I love you, Dad. I just don't know what you mean, man. I'm not in a bad mood, Stacy. I just don't know what my dad's asking me. He's putting up fragments. I don't know what he's asking me. He's telling me that the lady at the front desk told me my results. She never told me my results. I don't know what he's saying. I'm not snappy at all. I've been in a very happy mood all morning. I just don't understand what he's asking me, man. But if you feel that way, I'll talk to you later. Either way, I ain't mad at anybody, honey, at all. It's okay. I'll call you afterwards. You can explain to me that. I just didn't know what you mean. But Stacy's saying I'm being snappy. I'm not being snappy at all. Anybody else think I was being snappy here today? We did nothing but laugh the whole time before you came in. And my dad came in. You weren't here the whole time. We were having a great time laughing and having a good old time. And I'm still happy. I just don't know what he meant. Anyway, maybe it's time for me to get off. It seems like it. I don't like when people assume how I feel. You don't know how I feel. I feel great. I'm very happy. I'm in a great mood. I was just talking with my dad, and I don't know what he was trying to explain to me. I didn't know what he meant. So I'm in a very good mood, but I'll talk to you later, I guess, if you feel I'm in a bad mood, even though I'm not. But now everybody left, so I appreciate that. All right, I'm getting off of here, guys, and I probably won't be live later either. So I'll probably be in a bad mood, apparently. Maybe when I get in a good mood, I'll go live again. Bye, everybody. Appreciate ruining my fucking day.